I'm going to be teaching you how to shape your brows in a very simple step, and you need just 2 items: a blade and a spoolie brush, and that's on period, you guys. Make sure you watch closely because I'm gonna zoom it in. So the first step is to go in with your spoolie brush, brush your eyebrows up, then you take your blade, lift your brows the same way I lifted my brows here. Lift it up, because if you lift up your brows, it'll be easier for you to shape and to shave all the hair that you want to shave away from your brows. Does that even make sense? Yes, it does. So you go in with your blade, and please make sure your blade is firm against your skin so it doesn't cut you and doesn't hurt you, right? So just begin to shave off every hair that is beyond where you want your eyebrows to be. So I'm creating a line, right? If you can watch closely, I'm creating a line around my brows. So every hair that exceeds that line, I'm shaving it away from my brows. Okay, that is why it looks so clean. So next step, go with your spoolie brush, brush down your eyebrows, and then you go ahead to take your blade and begin to clean the top of your brows. Now I'm showing you the shape that I want that hack to be there. So obviously the tail of my brows is going to be thinner than the front of my brows, right? That is why I'm doing it this way. I'm creating the shape that I want. So do you know what? Just begin to shave off all those hairs that are above your brows and brush it back up. Please make sure you are brushing your brows from time to time so you know what you are doing. Okay, now I want to show you those hairs that exceed that line that we've just carved. You begin to shave it off. You shave it off because we don't need them. They're unnecessary. Okay, if you do not shave it off, it's just going to be there and to not even look like you just shaved your brows. That is why it is called shaping and shaving your brows. Okay, so now this place, I'm trying to shape the tail of my brows, and here in this video I'm actually seeing that it is actually very thin, but that is not how it is like real life. So I just brushed it back up, but I wanted a curve. That is why the tail of my brows is so thin. So you brush back your eyebrows back down, you brush it back down, and every hair that exceeds that line that we've created, that shape that we've created, you take in your blade and you shave it away because they are unnecessary. We do not want them there. Now brush your brows back up again. Now you see what you are doing. Now the fact that I brushed it back up, that was when I realized that there are some hairs that are there that I don't want. Then I went with my blade and just shaved it away. So that's why it is so important for you to brush your eyebrows constantly when shaping your brows. Please be very careful with the blade. Be very careful with the blade because it can hurt you, honestly. Yeah, that was just a very quick reminder. To the next thing, now we are going to shape the next brows, the second brows. Now I'm just looking at the other brows I created. We want to produce sisters, even though we cannot produce twins. If you don't understand, let me explain to you. So whenever you are shaping your brows or you are drawing your brows, they cannot be perfect. They cannot be the same. I don't know about others, but when I draw my brows or when I carve my brows or when I shape my brows, they don't look exactly the same. One is always much more finer than the other. I don't know why. I really do not understand. So right here, I was just showing you how how to use a toothbrush to brush up your hair if you don't have a spoolie brush. Now you go ahead with your blade and you begin to shave off every hair that exceeds where you've already created the line. All right, every hair that is unnecessary that is there, every hair that is below that your brows, and you begin to shave it back up. Brush back your hair down with a spoolie brush. Go ahead with your blade, clean off the top of your brows, clean it up, create the shape that you want, and make sure that the tail of your brows is thinner than the one in front, and you brush it back down. Every hair that exceeds that line, you shave it away because we do not want it. You guys, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what exactly are you waiting for? Please subscribe right now. Like this video if you actually found it so useful. Please like it, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications so you get notified when I upload a video. So let's get back to the video. So I'm just carving out all the hairs that exceed the top of my brows. That's top side. So I'm just carving out the hairs, and the tail side I'm just shaving everything that is unnecessary. Like, tell these hairs that we don't need you anymore. Then you go in with your spoolie brush and then you brush it up from time to time. Please, whenever you're shaping your brows, make sure you brush it up every time. Okay, so for those of you that don't want to use blade, you can go ahead to use any object you want. Just follow the process of this video. You can use the tweezer, whatever you want to use, whatever item or object you want to use, you can just go ahead to use it. Just follow the process and you'll be fine. Okay, you will get the same results as the blade on. Please just make sure you are careful with it. Okay, now I'm just going ahead to shave off the hairs in between my brows. It makes it so clean, like so fresh. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. And this is the brows. Brush it back up so you know what you're doing. And yeah, voila. So yeah, this is the brows. I'm done. Can you guys see how beautiful, flawless it looks? So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you, but guess what? Jesus loves you so much.